You know you're getting towards the end when they start giving you two-parters. And the giant anti-bird whatever monster is destroyed, but what's this? Did Lord Emperor God King Tranza have a plan? Is he scheming? Schemes within his subordinate schemes? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Why are you slapping everybody? I was doing a bit, and now you're slapping everybody. Oh, but you didn't slap the woman. Sexist. Honestly, like, this level of petty bullshit, where he's lying to the Jetmen about their powers not coming back, where he's willing to let the city be destroyed, where he's just being this much of a petty fucking bitch because she got promoted over him. That's exactly like some of the people I've worked under back when I had the uniform. How did that kick launch him outside? He was in the command room. There's no windows. How did he kick him through the walls? What the fuck? Once again, the episode titles fucking lied to me. They said the base would be destroyed. The base is clearly not fucking destroyed. Oh, somebody's got a new toy. Tranza, I thought you grew up. Why are you still playing with action figures? So he has one misfire and you send him to be the test dummy for your soldiers? When are y'all gonna learn to stop disrespecting your minions? When are you gonna learn to stop disrespecting your girlfriend? Oh, what a sweet moment. It's gonna act like Maria and Gray are its mommy and daddy. Because it's a baby robot. And now he's making the baby robot feel bad. Stop making your new minions feel bad! Okay, but I would laugh my ass off if this was Poison Oak, because, like, don't whistle with Poison Oak. Also, I wish I knew how to whistle with a leaf. This poor little baby robot just wants to be accepted. Gray heard baby robot playing the leaf whistle again, and he chose to actively ignore it. He is choosing to let this poor baby robot die alone. What the fuck, dude? No, seriously, we are watching this baby robot die. This is the saddest goddamn episode yet. It's almost time for what? Another baby robot to kill? Oh, fuck you! You don't get to replace baby robot with giant robot. I'm still mad at you. Oh, what? Instead of baby robot, we're going with baby bio-dimension beast? Is that the plan today? What are you thinking of this time? I hate it. I hate everything about it. That's fucking disgusting. I don't know. Oh god, it's weapon. Oh, thank god those are arms. I thought those were nipples for a second. This has got to be like the episode when Guy finally breaks up with Cowrie, because ever since they got together, he's been bitching about everything, and it's annoying. Exactly. It's so annoying. Oh my god, look at that face. That's adorable. Yes, you were. Okay, admittedly, having the disgusting leech possess Commander's body to put the Jetmen in a compromising position is actually Radigat's best plan to date. But I still hate that fucking leech. It's disgusting. Oh no, it's worse than we thought. She's gone emo! Yeah, because Guy never wanted to date you, he just wanted to rub it in Ryu's face, because Guy is a man-child sometimes. No, it's been a while since we've added to the mass casualty count on this fucking show, where they just murder everyone! What? An alarm? For the thing that appeared in the middle of the city last night? Why did your alarm take so long? Were you waiting for Harold and the Purple Crayon to draw the robot on it? Literally right after I said that, the robot bursts out of the rock. I need to shut my goddamn mouth. Also, we had about the same number of episodes left in the last season when that general made a giant robot, so maybe this is just a Sentai trend that I wasn't aware of. Oh, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal! Betrayal denied! Oh, they invaded the Zord. Invaded the Zord and captured 3 of the team. This is not. Ooh, this is closing in on finale time. You can feel it. Is this a sex dungeon thing? Because he looks like he would have a sex dungeon, and this feels like a sex dungeon thing. Oh, are we scheming yet again? You and your schemes. Oh, he's scheming. I bet you that's a beacon for the Sentai team. Oh shit, Guy got fried. I could do better than that pun. Oh, that's embarrassing. Ah, see, he's fine. What do you mean, is he okay? He gave a thumbs up, he's fine. Maybe focus on your piloting when you're in the middle of a fight. Oh, what did I say? He had a scheme. He had a scheme. It wasn't signaling the team like I thought. It was electricity. Electricity is always a very shocking scheme. That's still not a very good pun. What is wrong with me today? You made me bleed my own blood. Why is he happy about that? Wait, oh my god, did he just friend zone his girlfriend? What just that? Did he get a boyfriend? I think he just got a boyfriend. Oh, they ordered each other's favorite drinks. That's how well they know each other now. Yeah, they're boyfriends. I don't care what actually happens from this point forward. They're boyfriends. Look at this. Look at this. They're toasting the fact that they're boyfriends. Alright, last disc, last 6 episodes. Demon King of the Tomato Field is probably going to be the last joke episode, although it might not even be a joke episode. You never know. And then after that, people are definitely dying. Raita, you have an entire goddamn farm. Why are you growing tomatoes inside the base? And why do you apparently suck at it? Yeah, it's a Raita episode. Those are always joke episodes, because he's the joke of the team. If they ever brought this episode to America, I wonder if how tempted they would be to make a It's a Great Pumpkin connection with that. Oh yeah! I mean, if you want to sit on your throne polishing your gun, I mean, take that into the bathroom like an adult. Thought they were doing like a weird split screen for a second, but it's just the reflection from the piano. Buddy, you have promised to change her back literally every time you've had a flashback of her. Like, it's put up or shut up at this point. Oh, Tranza, you dramatic bitch. Like, I know we're wrapping things up, so of course we're going to be focusing on the enemy generals and whatnot, but I kind of miss the biodimension bugs. Like, once they started adding the animal features to the monsters, it definitely helped the designs. Yeah, throw that bit. Oh, it's gun time! Biogun. So, does it turn him into an animal? Nope, it turns him into a plaque. That's not biogun. Again with the rocks? We had that last season, too! Ooh, Radiguet is actually helping out. I mean, it's not going to be a heel face turn. I've given up on expecting that, but it's interesting that it's a whole enemy of my enemy situation. So is it a Hellevator? Tranza, is it a Hellevator? Work with me here, man. Come on. Oh shit, is Tranza dying? Oh, his power glove broke. He's probably dying. Oh, they're gonna super gun him. Shit. He might be dying. Well, he survived the Rangers, but he ain't surviving that. Oh, dude, he's right there. Why would you miss and aim for his hand? Oh, because you're a sadist. That's why. Didn't kill him. Left him comatose in a fucking neurosurgery hospital. That's... Yeah, that tracks. Because again, Vyrim are horror villains. Well, we're down one general. Tranza is gone. He's now comatose in a hospital. So who is next? I doubt it's going to be Maria this episode. It might be Gray. Let's find out. Look at that. Look at that expression. Ryu has just always been such a goddamn nerd this entire show. I kind of like... Dude, throwing a birthday party for your brainwashed, dead but not dead girlfriend by yourself is like, you are pushing the line at this point. I take back what I said about you being a nerd. You're kind of being a creep. So Maria sucked that guy's blood, and she's fucking dropping bodies now. Yeah, I don't see Maria getting turned back into Rie at this point in the series. Like, she's unfortunately a lost cause. Yeah, I'd say Maria's a lost cause. Girlfriend, your true form needs some work. Oh, it looks like Radiguet got an upgrade, too. Look at this thing. Like, that looks like a fucking xenomorph. Oh, giant laser didn't work. What's your plan now, guy? Oh, the plan is to get punched. Oh god, I actually felt that. That right through the armor. God, that hurt. It's not gonna work, dude. Oh my god, it worked. He blasted the bitch out of her. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work. She still sucks. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. And you're ending on this? Fuck you! For love and death. Oh yeah, she's dying this episode. We got 3 episodes to go for the finale. Like, we're gonna be dropping bodies. How was Rie? How was Maria? And you're not going on about how much you missed your girlfriend? Mind control! Mind control! Well, that secret didn't stay hidden long. Yeah, maybe don't stand so close to the bars when he's having a vampiric freakout. Like, bro could easily kill all of you right now. Oh. Oh, it's a kiss of death! Oh, he gave her the kiss of death! Oh, she do not like that. Well, I'll be damned, the kiss of death worked. So, wait, is she gonna be okay now? I don't trust this show to let her be okay. Oh, shit! He's getting Dear John'd! Oh, you bitch. I take back half the nice things I've said about you. Oh, I give back the nice things that I said. God, I knew Viren were a bunch of backstabbing assholes, but Maria, why you gotta be literal about it? Oh shit, she really dying, didn't she? Yeah, she dying. Dude, she's not a Viking. Why are you walking into the ocean with her? What the... Dude. Search your databanks. There's gotta be a better option than this. Okay, I wasn't expecting robot tears to atomize her, but fucking go off, King. Alright, we got 2 enemies left and 2 episodes to go, so pretty sure I know how this is gonna play out. Okay, wait for it. It wanged right off her face. I really hope that was a stunt double. I really hope I hope she's okay. Well, one thing I will say, for all I bitch about, like, the love triangle stuff, they do a decent job of building up rivalries between specific Sentai and enemy generals. I am liking this finale fight much more than the 5-man one, because the 5-man one was a giant free-for-all with all the remaining members. But this is like, Red and Radiguet versus Guy and Gray. It's like, yeah, this just feels more personal, which obviously it is. They've been building it with the whole Rie thing. No, bitch, he said fire, not breathe fire. What the fuck? Since when could you do that? Okay, this is actually really nice visually, swapping Kaori for Rie to also reinforce the fact that Kaori still loves him, even though she's been dating Guy for the last 20-odd episodes. Also, I'm worried Guy might die this episode, because his fight against Gray is not going well. What the fuck, Sentai? I mean, look at that. Bro got his helmet blasted open. This is not going well. There we go. That's another one down. Don't kill Guy. You don't get to kill the Rangers in the second to last episode. Okay, I love when they're playing the theme during a fight to show how hype it is. But since when the fuck could you light yourselves on fire? Not that I'm complaining about the results, but since when the fuck? Last episode, final boss, Radiguet has gone full monster, super monster, ultra monster. Oh god, he's talking out of his own torso. Stop it, kill it with Oh shit. Boss Mom is joining the fight again. I love when she does that. I still love that fist bump as the start of their combination sequence. That just cracks me up. Oh, his weak point is where Rie stabbed him in the back. Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that. Wait, the space anus ship is fucking physical this whole time? What the fuck now? What are you doing? Oh, you're evolving further. God damn you. Stop talking out of your chest. It's gross. Oh lord, he has a dickhead. No, seriously, he has an actual dick on his head. I hate this. C-Class, this is why you don't have a dick on your head. Just, why would you do that? That's worse than an Achilles heel. So they killed him, and we're not even at the commercial bump yet, so the back half of the episode, I assume, is just gonna be epilogue? Question mark? Yeah, 3 years later. I'd say that counts as a fucking epilogue. What? 3 years? What the fuck, guys? The commander is walking Kaori down the aisle. I kinda love that. Because the one time we saw her parents, they kinda sucked, and Boss Mom is a boss mom. Also, what, you're marrying Ryu? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad the love triangle shit is resolved, but you can't just do that in the 3-year time skip. What the guys, come on! I'm sorry, wait, are you really gonna let some punk ass with the switchblade take Guy out in a goddamn epilogue? After he's already broken up with Kaori? What the fuck, Jetman? Guy, forget the wedding. Go to a hospital. You're in Japan. You have socialized medicine, I think. Okay. So we're a day past me finishing Jetman, and I'm gonna do one Sentai series per month. So on April 1st, I'm gonna start, and I'm probably mispronouncing this, Zhu Ranger. But obviously, I gotta do something in the meantime, otherwise my momentum's gonna drop off because the algorithm on any social media fucking sucks, but especially on TikTok. So while it's still fresh in my mind, let's talk the character arcs of some of the main people in Jetman, because I do think I like 5-Man a little bit more, but Jetman did have some more solid characterizations. So start things off with Kaori. Pretty flat character arc for the most part. She wasn't ever really fully regulated to damsel in distress, but she started the show as a princess, ended the show as a princess, and her bigger moments were more to push Guy and Ryu's development forward. On that note, Ryu really struggled with his character arc. Honestly, he had a little bit of a downward character arc because he started off as just very driven, grieving the loss of Rie, but then especially the last dozen or so episodes, it went from having flashbacks and PTSD about her to full-on hallucinations. Dude put on a birthday party for his dead but not dead fiance, who is now an enemy general, by himself, sitting there, and imagined toasting to her birthday with her to an empty fucking chair. But then, in the second to last episode, when Kaori is trying to snap him out of his revenge kick now that Rie is fully dead, and she reminds him of Rie's last words to him, he hallucinates Rie in place of Kaori, all the way down to hugging her in grief and condolence. But that's not even touching on what happened to Guy, because Guy started as a playboy. The dude flirted with a cop when she ignored him, ran a red light so that she would pull him over so that he could ask her his phone number. The dude was a playboy. The dude was a bad boy, and he was living that up. And for the first half plus of the series, every time he butted heads with Ryu, it was less about leading the team, and he was just upset that Kaori was just thirsting after Ryu and ignoring him. And then when she does agree to go out with him, they drop the love triangle stuff entirely, but they don't really give the story anything to fill that gap with, so it left a lot of episodes feeling just hollow, because there wasn't any new narrative to fill that time spot, that amount of time. But every time they did bring up the fact that they were in a relationship, he was just getting pissier and pissier, because it was never about having a relationship with her. It was about getting one over on Guy. And they did resolve that towards the end, where he and getting one over on Ryu, excuse me. They did resolve that towards the end with Guy and Ryu, finally getting their shit sorted out and being on the same wavelength. But that fucking epilogue. They cut to a 3 years later epilogue where, without explaining when or how, he and Kaori have broken up. Kaori is now getting married to Ryu, and when he's on his way to the wedding, he goes to catch a pickpocket that stole from somebody in front of him, and gets stabbed by a switchblade for his troubles. And instead of going to the hospital, staggers to the wedding venue, collapses on a bench, hides the wound by casually clutching his side, and dies on a bench in front of the wedding party, and nobody fucking notices. The fuck? I'm gonna do a separate video on a how it should have ended, how I would have written it, because this is already over 4 minutes long, and that's 4 times the usual length of my Sentai videos. But the fuck? So, yesterday I talked about, in general, the character arcs of Jetman. Today I want to talk specifically about how they treated Guy during the ending. The show did a really good job of building up a rivalry between Guy and this enemy, Gray, to the point that in the second to last episode, they had their final clash of 2 or 3 different times that they specifically fought each other. So, it was built up really well, and they both took some really heavy hits in that fight. Gray died, because of course the bad guy dies, and Guy walks away to join the rescue team with the final fight against Radigan. All I would change is that instead of Guy getting stabbed by a pickpocket in the epilogue, have those hits he took in the fight against Gray be more severe, and then in the final fight, when they call in the second Zord, have him pilot one of the Zords solo. That way, and it puts too much strain on him, he gets more injuries, and that ends up being what does him in. And they could even leave it ambiguous in the moment, where Radigan dies, and maybe Guy dies in that moment before the commercial bump, or maybe it's a little unclear. Then jump to the epilogue 3 years later, and at Kaori and Ryu's wedding, have one of the seats have a photo of Guy as like a little memorial moment, and then it becomes clear that he passed away. That lets you have the big clash between him and Gray. That lets you have the death as well. That gives you the excuse to free up Kaori to have a relationship with Ryu. Um, you know, and at that point, I don't even mind if in the epilogue they don't clarify when the two of them got together versus when she and Guy broke up, because that's no longer relevant. I had somebody, Papa Shango is how I think his username is said, they commented that in Gokaiger they explain why Guy wanted to die sitting on the bench watching the wedding. But the Jetman released in 1991, Gokaiger released in 2011, I think it was. Yeah, because it's 20 years later. That feels like somebody who grew up watching Jetman and is now writing for Sentai being like, I really don't like how that death played out. I'm going to retcon it. Which admittedly is basically what I'm doing in this video, but,